How to track people by their cell phones. In this age of technology and modern gadgets, locating people is no longer just the stuff of science fiction or something only the big league police or intelligence agencies can do. There are several reasons why we would need to track people, whether it is to know that your loved ones are safe, to keep up with your teenage son or daughter's itinerary, or just to find out where someone is. You can also use it to find lost or stolen cell phones. This technology is not only very helpful and reassuring for worried loved ones and/or spouses, but it can even save lives. What's more, anyone who is familiar with a computer and has access to the internet can track people using their cell phones. With the aid of the internet and tracking sites, many of which even offer the service for free, it is actually possible to know how to track people by their cell phones, even without the use of GPS or the global positioning system. Here are the easy steps to know in tracking people through the cell phone numbers. 1. Get the person's number. The key information in tracking a person using this method is through their cell phone number, so make sure that you have this in hand when you start the process of tracking them. Of course, it is not the person that we are actually tracking, but their cell phone, so we can only locate them if they brought their phones with them. 2. Find a tracking site on the net. There are several websites that offer this service for free as mentioned. Some will allow you to track someone for a reasonable fee, but even in using sites that are for fees, this is still a lot cheaper than having to purchase GPS chips to install inside the person's cell phones. Some sites that offer this service are Reverse Mobile, Phone Detective, and Cell Phone Registry. Some sites, like techpp.com, will allow you to use the service for a free trial period, after which you will have to pay a fee to continue using the service. Once you have chosen a site, it is time to start tracking. 3. Key in the number. Type in the number of the cell phone you want to locate. Make sure you enter the area code. Obviously, you must have some idea of the general location of the person you want to track so the software can locate them. If not, you can try to use several area codes of possible locations. Customize your search based on the options available on the site you chose and wait for the results. 4. Pay the fee, if needed. The fees for these services are usually less than $10. Other sites offer annual membership fees instead of paying every time you use their service. Again, this is way cheaper than having to purchase GPS or spy gadgetry. We often think that tracking people is only for the high-tech and exclusive world of espionage like we see in the movies. But actually, given the development of technology, this is something anyone with an access to the internet can do. What we need to remember about how to track people by their cell phones is that there is such a thing as breach of privacy, and we must make sure we do not violate this. Second is that tracking is not accurate, and the position may be off with a couple of meters. Still, it is an amazing technology that allows you to locate and track people within minutes without having to spend an exorbitant amount on spy gadgetry or GPS.